welcome to Student Script with Code Platoon and myself, Ivan. It's Sunday as I'm recording this, since I gave myself Saturday as kind of a little break from coding it to kind of unwind and relax before starting the next week. I believe it's extremely important to always take a break and make sure that you come back with a relaxed mind and more of a relaxed mental state. It's always good to take a little breather because, especially in a coding bootcamp, extremely important to always take a break and give yourself that time to recover. Last week was the first week with Code Platoon's Immersive Coding Bootcamp, and needless to say, it was an amazing first week. I'm extremely grateful that Code Platoon has actually filled my cohort with a huge class, but with that huge class has an amazing amount of knowledgeable students who have helped me already, and I can already tell it's going to be an amazing program. Code Platoon has also given me two very talented instructors, Encore and Raphael, which have helped every student make sure that they understand the material and aren't being left behind at all. It is a coding bootcamp, but yet it's fast, but with help. Having these classmates, I can already feel a certain camaraderie that is only similar to that of the military. They're all amazing people, and talking to them, being able to solve problems together with a partner is a great experience. From the first day, I knew it was going to be a completely different style of learning since from my self-paced courses. It's a completely different experience, and being able to actually ask the instructors questions, asking them their expert opinion, being able to see Encore or Raphael solve a problem that for you seems goddamn impossible, solve it with a simple formula or a simple algorithm or a simple function, and it's insane how they can make it seem so easy. But obviously with experience you get to that point, and I'm so excited to see how they are able to pass their knowledge to us. From the first day, we already had to do a lot of crazy stuff. The install fest, where we had to do the proper software, extensions, and all that kind of stuff to make sure that our experience is going to be as smooth as possible, since it is a lot of information. Being able to utilize GitHub, learning how to clone repositories, learning how to push, pull, add, and all that kind of stuff. It's insane how much knowledge there is. Obviously, the instructors have made it to where it's not as insane as it seems. We tackled JavaScript, we tackled Python fundamentals, which can set the stage for you as a software engineer. Basically, there's no missing the basics. If you master the basics, then you can master everything else. We also went over certain topics that I've been trying to avoid during my self-paced courses, which is good because it needs to get me out of my comfort zone, just like dictionaries with Python and certain built-in functions like the reduce method with JavaScript. We also learned map, filter, all those built-in functions with JavaScript. And with Python, we utilize the try, except, all the fun things that software engineer needs to know. But besides just learning how to code, we also had an amazing talk with previous students of Code Platoon, which have given us their insight, their opinions, their tips on how to be successful during this class. We also had an amazing Beyond Tech talk with John Yun, who is an insanely talented person, gave us a lot of good insight into the career that we're going to be tackling soon. We also had another presentation by Charles Quebec, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, which he talked about the mentorship program, which I have signed up for myself, and I am excited to see my mentor, being able to ask him personal questions, kind of get more of a feel of what it's going to be. A one-on-one with that person, it's going to be a great experience. I can already tell. So as you can tell, I am really excited for this upcoming week. I am excited to see how much I grow as a developer, and I hope that I can continue showing you guys the journey of what this coding bootcamp is going to be about. But for now, I want to say goodbye because I have a balanced parentheses problem that I have been dreading, and I have been about 80% there in terms of passing all the test cases. So pray for me that I don't lose any more hair, because it's going to be a very stressful problem. But at the end, there's always going to be growth with resistance. Just like working out, just like anything else, if you don't test yourself, then you're never really going to grow. So I'm excited. These problems are hard, and I'm going to grow from it. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Peace.